You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. And let's talk about ESPN. As we know, last night in an interview with Rachel Nichols, Adam Silver came out and said, whoa, next season all the social justice stuff is going to be gone. All the wokey woke super woke stuff, we're going to backtrack on. You want to know why? Because the NBA Finals, the ratings on it is down 70%. 70%. And that is down from ratings that had already dropped the past 2 years. And we know all of that has been related to what? Social justice, basically calling your fan base a bunch of racists, telling your fan base, saying you don't need the president's viewership. Well, I've said before, the moment you said that, it was a rallying cry for every Trump supporter to turn you right off, no matter what. You've got business dealings with China. We don't love that either, okay? And LeBron James will not quit running his mouth about how dangerous the police is. Well, people that are raised to respect the police isn't going to listen to that woke bullshit. And you're spreading false narratives about black people are scared of the police everywhere. When we know that's crap, okay? We know it's an out-and-out lie. No single greater entity has ever destroyed a sport more than LeBron James. And the NBA players wouldn't agree to come back after the coronavirus layoff without putting all their wokey woke Black Lives Matter Marxist crap all over the court and wearing their shirts and all this stuff nobody wanted to see. Nobody wanted to see. Well, now, what do we say? The S rolls downhill. There has only been one mainstream media entity that's been willing to call it out, and that's the guys, Jason Whitlock, Clay Travis over at Outkick. And now, Clay Travis dropped a bombshell today on his radio show. Listen to this. Bam.
70% fewer viewers. If you were a business than the last time LeBron was in the finals, if you were a business and you lost 70% of your audience, all of you would be at that business having an all-hands-on-deck meeting, and most companies that lost 70% of their business would have to file for bankruptcy. I have heard that ESPN, which has a major relationship with ESPN, with the NBA, is close to having to let go hundreds of employees because the NBA has tanked to such an extent.
Okay, so everything that's happened with the NBA, see, ESPN is major league in bed with the NBA. It affects everything they do. Sports Center, all their terrible debate shows, which guys that are wokey woke, super woke like Stephen A. Smith and the god-awful TDS-suffering, Trump-hating Max Kellerman, who should be put in a spaceship and launched in the fucking space. Nobody can stand Max Kellerman. He's a joke. He should have stuck to boxing. Yeah, Vanilla Ice wannabe. If you come through here, I'm saying you suck. Get the hell off the air. Now, all of that's going on. The NBA, all of it's rolled downhill now to ESPN, and they have got serious, serious trouble. Sources inside and outside of ESPN, this is from Outkick's website, say that the network is bracing for major cost cuts in 2020, including potential layoffs of hundreds of employees. ESPN has currently got about 4,000 employees in Bristol and another 2,500 across the U.S. and around the world. Now, the other thing that nobody's talking about, we've talked about it on my channel when I used to cover a lot of pop culture, is that ESPN, and they talk about this here, ESPN is owned by Disney. And Disney has been hit directly in the mouth by the coronavirus, the Wuhan virus, the Kung Flu, the Chinese virus. It has hit them directly in the mouth. Why? Theme parks shut down, a massive piece of their revenue. Can no longer make movies. Live events, out of there. And Disney just laid off 28,000 employees. And the NBA, the ESPN was counting on the NBA final revenue, the finals revenue, the TV revenue, to save their butts. No kidding. And then when nobody showed up to watch the finals, it all started rolling downhill. And now it's had the ancillary effect of people may lose their jobs. People may lose their jobs. And Clay Travis was also saying today that these NBA players come next year, boy, they're going to love LeBron James, because some of them could stand to lose 50 to 60% of their income because of how much the ratings have taken a hit. You know, there were rumors coming around that Jacob Blake thing when LeBron James went super woke and Kawhi Leonard went super woke, that they wanted to not come back and play, period, because of a sexual assaulter, and we don't celebrate criminals, common sense Americans, another reason your league tanked. That there were rumors that they didn't want to come back and play at all, and that other players in the league were getting very upset with LeBron because they were like, wait a minute, I need to play because I need to earn money. We have bills. You and Leonard have already made a freaking fortune. But the 8th, 9th, and 10th guy on the bench has not. By the way, guys that would probably play in a different league if there was one. I'm just throwing that out there. Because, look, this is a prime opportunity for somebody to step in and create a new basketball league. Absolutely. One that does not get involved with politics, and it would kill it right now. Absolutely kill it. Tell us what you think, black and white sports fans. ESPN. And ESPN's been involved in all the woke narratives too. They're in large responsibility for it. Because even while the NFL is pulling itself back after that first woke week, Clay Travis called it. He said they're about to moonwalk right out of the wokeness, and he was right. But even at that, when you try to watch a Monday Night Football game, ESPN is guilty of running Black Lives Matter commercials during Monday Night Football. The NFL's not doing it, but ESPN, at the end of it, ESPN. People don't appreciate that, just like we don't appreciate what the NBA has done. We don't appreciate what ESPN has done. And look, you think we're hacked off about this? I can't tell you how many people are pissed at Disney. It's more than are pissed off about the NBA. I can promise you that. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.